Hey there guys, and welcome back to Gwent Academy. In this video I got a different version of the self-wounding deck. Cooke actually brought it up in the comments. I wanted to do a couple different deck profiles though before I did a different version of this. So I was going to show off his version, or at least the one that he informed me of. So get into deck profile, and if you guys like, just like or subscribe and go right into it. We got 3 Clan Brokvar Hunters, regressing whenever a unit adjacent to this one is damaged. Strengthen self by 1, deploy damage unit by 4. This guy gives you a ping to get off your Clan Drum Shield Maidens. And also, when you set him next to a ship and a Great Sword guy, he's going to boost himself by 1 every turn. So it's going to give you more power overall, like every turn, making these ships basically 3 power every turn. And then these guys reset a course and they get their boost. But we got 3 light long ships next. Regressing every turn at the start of your turn, damage the unit to the right by 1 and strengthen self by 2. You always want to try to line these ships up next to a Clan and Crate Great Sword, which we also run 3 of, because every 2 turns at the start of your turn, this unit is damaged, reset it, and strengthen it by 2. You always set these guys up next to the Clan Crate Great Sword because these guys are going to reset and boost themselves every 2 turns that they're injured. They're going to get pretty strong, and these guys aren't regressing, so you can actually revive them, and then they'll come out with however much power they have. This version doesn't run Adrenaline Rush or Herbalist, so you won't be able to keep your light long ships on the field, but it's still a good version because you got a lot of power in here that you can pull off every turn. Then we got Roach. Whenever you play a gold card from your hand, note does not include leaders, play Roach from your deck on a random row before that card resolves. He just filters out your deck some more tempo, which is, this deck has a lot of tempo in it, so he's pretty nice in it. Then we got Igni, destroy all the highest units on the opposite row if that row totals 25 or more power. Now, Igni's great right now. It's pretty easy to find a row with 25 or more power. Yesterday's video, I actually got whomped. I was like 54 points ahead, I think, and then the guy pulled off an Igni and a Marigold Hailstorm, and I ended up losing. But, so, Igni's great card, still a great card. Probably always will be. Then we got Eskel, destroy a bronze or silver enemy that is not boosted. This guy is especially great for mirror matches since you can just pop off one of their light long ships with him. But he also has a decent amount of other targets he can hit. I mean, all you need is an 8 power card to hit and he'll be a 15 power value, which is really good. We got Avlok. Neither player has passed. Both players draw the top 2 cards from their decks. Gives you some more draw power, some more filtering power. You don't want to play him until after you get your Clan Drum and Shield Maidens out, unless you didn't start with one in your starting hand, because having multiple of these in your hand sucks. Then we got Wild Boar of the Sea. Every turn at the start of your turn, strengthen the unit to the left by 1 and damage the unit to the right by 1. Deploy gain 5 armor. You want to try to set this up between a Clan Great Sword 2 if you can, but you can also set it up in between other things, because I mean, it's gonna strengthen the unit to the left, so it's gonna give whatever you strengthen more. It's not gonna boost it, it's gonna strengthen it. So when you revive it with like Sutrifa, if you give the Gremnus more power or something, then it's gonna actually keep that power that you gave it. Next we got 3 Clan Drummond Shield Maidens. Deploy damage unit by 2. If it was already damaged, play a Clan Drummond Shield Maiden from your deck. You try to damage something with Clan Brokvar Hunter, that'll bring it down to like 6 power, or at least 4, so we can pop off all 3 of these from your deck. And if you do them all, then it'll be a 15 power play and thin your deck out some, which is really good. Then we got 3 Priests of Freya, doomed to resurrect a bronze unit. You use these to get out your Clan Crate Great Swords and your light long ships again, because these are the main cards of the deck right here. You want to pull out the highest clan great sword with it, of course. And then the long ships, so that way you keep injuring it. Then we got the Grimace, Spawn, Impenetrable Fog, Clear Skies, or Blood-Curdling Roar. All three of these options are actually pretty good with this guy. Blood-Curdling Roar is great with the Priestess of Freya, because you'll just turn a 1 power into 11 power then, making it a 13 power silver, not too bad. But you also got Fog that you can use in case they don't run Weather Clear. Fog, if it's a long round, can actually end up doing a lot of damage. Then we got Sigdrifa, resurrect a bronze or silver unit. She can resurrect Grimace, but she can also resurrect one of these light long ships or clan and great swords, which is very useful because you have 4 revive cards in this deck, and you want to try to get these guys out every round if you can. Then we got Marigold's Hailstorm. Damage all row units on a row by half their power, rounding up and ignoring armor. Marigold is a great card right now. Lots of people run lots of power on a single row, so Marigold ends up being a big hit. And then if you like send Uldiark into their highest row, you can actually play Marigolds on that row, and basically Uldiark will only give you -6 power instead of -12. Then we got Restore. Return a bronze or silver clan crate, Tursiech, or Turdsec, or Dimmin unit from your graveyard to your hand and strengthen it by 2. Then play a card from your hand. He's another Restore card, which brings our total revives up to 5. And he also strengthens it even more, which is nice. So like if you got this guy up to 12 power or something, he's in your graveyard, or 13 power, and he's in your graveyard, and you restore him, he'll actually become a 15 power, and you'll get to play him again. Then we got Uldivark, Doomed. Draw the top 2 cards from your deck, keep one and discard the other. He's your disloyal draw card. He's alright. I mean, he has to discard a card, but that's okay because we got lots of revive cards in here. So this deck thins out your deck a lot and has a lot of tempo and power behind it. So we'll get into a couple games, see how it goes, and see you guys there. Alright, here we go with game 1. Looks like we're facing a dwarf deck. It's going to probably be a lot of fun. When he injures his one guy, we might be able to ping it off with our shield maidens. Going to throw a Roach back though. One of these clan and crate great swords and the shield maiden. Alright, there we go. That's a decent starting hand because we can actually use our leader ability to get out a clan and crate great sword right away, which is what you'd normally want to do. So it thins out your deck, and it guarantees you a great sword even if you don't get one in your starting hand, which is nice because it's one of the main parts of the deck.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
And he'll injure it, so... Oh, he's gonna scorch that right away. He's not messing around. And does that stay strengthened? Yeah, 10. So, you can actually revive that out.
Before modern Freya.
I think I'll put it here at the bottom row.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Oh, he's gonna pass after that. He does not want to deal with that thing. Okay. Well, we'll bleed him out round 2. Looks like we got another Priestess of Freya and a Restore. Really nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, we'll keep this. And we'll bring out...
We serve her who is
10
virgin,
power.
mother, and crone.
Gotta tear the legs from the
Oh, there's his resistance card. We're gonna set up a ship next to it.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
There's his dwarf. If he plays one more 8 power... Oh no, because then it'd become a 9. Not gonna be able to take care of that. Might kill off this one. Does it strengthen itself? boost it. No, so we're gonna play an Eskel. We're gonna kill that thing off right now.
No problem.
Making us 32.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you into a tight spot.
Looks like he's gonna bring out another one.
I've never run.
Oh no, he's gonna bring out the one that boosts all his dwarfs. Alright. Well, we're gonna play another Clan and Crate Greatsword down here. Then another ship. Oh, here comes the movement. I think he's gonna move. Oh no, he's gonna move his guys. Alright. That's not too bad. Play another ship down here. That sets us up for really nice marigolds on that row.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
I think I might Igni away that 15 for the carryover before that thing gets too big anyway.
Let's get this over with.
So, that'll take care of that.
Damn it.
Well, he's gonna Igni us right back. Well, I think I'll marigolds, and then that'll allow me to use my shield maidens, and I'll probably pass after that. Oh, that would have been a better Igni right there. 211 powers, that sucks. But we're gonna get a decent amount of tempo here. Going to actually ping that twice and ping this guy once, so he resets himself again and gets himself a bit stronger.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
And we'll pass. These 3 revive cards will be really nice for the last round.
They used to tire my tongue about that.
Looks like he's gonna move another one of those. Still needs 12 power. Oh, there we go. That'll definitely give him 12 power. Oof, just barely. 75, 74. He almost had to play another card. But we're 1 card up and he has to go first, so we're in a pretty good spot. And our deck's thinned out a lot. Got a ship. We'll keep that because that's 1 less ship that we have to play. Can spend more of our revive cards on these Clan and Crate Great Swords.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Oof. He's gonna go with Conjurer.
Bow
That's
before modern
actually
Freya.
gonna help us. Because now this thing's gonna self-damage itself, and I don't need to worry about playing the... Oh. Well, there's the forfeit, so... Yeah, that card is not too good against this type of deck. So, get into the next one, and see if it keeps going this well. Alright, game 2. It looks like we're facing a Blizzard deck. It's actually kind of tricky for this type of deck usually because you get to move your ships and everything around. You can throw a ship back. Actually throw one of these hunters back. Okay, we got a Grimace, that's better. We'll keep the rest because if we throw something else back we might see another Shield Maiden. That would not be good for us. Probably going to start right out with a Wild Hunt Hound. Whatever he blizzards, I'm going to throw one of these Clan and Crate Great Swords into. Oh no, he's going to Crones. Okay. Well, we're going to Crack and Crate. We're going to bring right out one of our Great Swords. So if he tries to pass here, all we have to do is play one more card and we'll take the round. Alright. Now, which one do I want to actually play? He's gonna reset. All we need is 7 power. Don't need to waste off a Brokvar Hunter. I could use a longship instead. Which I think I'll do that. There we go. 1 card down, we win round 1. Took out his crones. I don't understand the playing crones and then passing right away. There's Igni, there's a shield maiden, so we gotta throw one of these shield maidens back. There's another Priest of Freya, nice. I didn't play this Brokvar because it's our only one right now and I want to be able to ping something with him.
Bow before modern
We're actually
Freya.
gonna go with Revive. Bring out this Clan and Crate Greatsword. So I want to get one of them as big as I can. Okay, he's gonna Frost Arrow, so we don't have to worry about resetting him. I'll actually play another Clan and Crate Greatsword up here. Nice, there's another Frost. So both these guys are going to keep getting injured and boosting themselves, and then we'll play another Greatsword down here.
3 heads with 1 blow.
Since they're going to keep resetting and healing themselves because of this frost, it's actually a pretty good weather counter. And there's all 3 of his frosts, so now don't have to worry about that anymore. I mean, I could just pass here. He's wasted 3 weathers. These guys are going to keep boosting themselves. The rest of my hand's pretty decent for clearing weather and stuff in the last round. And I got another late longship. So we'll pass here, and these guys will keep boosting themselves off his weather. He's actually going to ping one of them off. He's going to have to use another card. He's going to put more Grave Hounds in his deck. Or Frost Hounds. Doesn't have any more Frost though, so I'm not sure why he's running that card. Well, we drew another Shield Maiden. I'd rather draw that than mill something than draw that, so it's a good card to see. Hey, looks like he's going to Caretaker out our 12, 11 power, okay. Thought he was actually going to revive our 16 power, but thankfully he didn't.
Uncrate!
I think he just realized that he revived the wrong one. Okay, there's the lock. That's not too bad. I mean, we can drift out another one.
Watch us and keep us.
Up in this top row. And then start playing out our ships. Not sure what he's going to grab with this. Probably the warship, because that's like the only thing that's going to... Of course, yeah, you can hit our 3 power and boost that. That's not too bad. Well, we're going to play a late long ship here. Start getting that combo going. He's going to drown her that away, of course. Does not want us getting value out of that if he can help it. That has 1 turn till it resets, so I mean, I don't want to ping that. I can ping off that Drowner though, and that'll give us a decent amount of value from our Shield Maidens. Which are still in our deck. And we'll play another ship up here. He's going with double. Okay, well, we're gonna bring out our Shield Maidens now.
Our shields are our
Ping this
armor!
twice.
Now! All together!
And see which one's his highest row. That one. So we'll ping this light longship.
We know the mysteries of time and space.
Doesn't look like he actually has any more weather cards. So we'll play our Grimace down here.
Not a moment's peace.
Play Blood Curdling Roar on our Priestess of Freya. And we'll put that down here. In between. No, we'll actually put it right here. Because that would interrupt this guy from boosting off our light longship. We still have Marigolds and Igni to pop off anything we need. So we definitely got this round. No matter what that card is in his hand. Yep, it's Marigolds. Well, we'll use Igni. Pop off that 11 power. Summon our Roach because that was our first gold we played actually, and that'll be enough. Still had our Marigolds doing a lot of power. Oh, there's a forfeit. Well, that's the end of game 2, guys. And looks like D-Cooke's version's working out pretty well. I'm thinking, I did run this before, I do like D-Cooke's version, but I think if you put in 1 or 2 Adrenaline Rushes too, just to keep those ships going, it might be really good. I might try mixing that up, but this version's definitely really consistent. Has a lot of deck thing to make it consistent, so we're getting the 3rd one now. Alright, last game. Looks like we're facing a consumed deck. Wonder if this is the Necker Nuke or the other consumed deck. Runs the Harpies. Ooh, Avalok's a risky card against this type of deck. Uldiark's really good because then we can make his Vrand Warrior eat it and then Igni it. So I'm glad we got that combo at least. We got 3 reviving cards. Four actually, so I think might actually throw Avalok back here because I do not want him drawing out too much. We got 2 light longships now. Throw back a Sigdrifa. We got enough revive cards. We got a Marigold's alright. Oh, we'll keep this. Go with this. Use our leader ability to bring out one of our Plane and Crate Great Swords. Looks like this is a copy deck. I mean, I already know what he's going to do, most likely. He's going to copy out his Necker Warriors as much as he can and then pass. So we'll just get these guys out. Start boosting our warrior. Oh, Royal Decree. What? Okay, he's not running the one I thought he was running. I'm running a very strange version of it. You're gonna go with light longship? I mean, I can't really complain because that did give him a lot of tempo. Alright, that's gonna reset him. We might as well play our Grimmist here, so we can get out our Shield Maidens. In 2 turns?
That is your brilliant move. Truly.
Yeah, we'll fog up that front row. In 2 turns, that's going to give us our Shield Maidens. There's an Arrakis Behemoth. I mean, I do not want to play with the Ark until he plays his Rain Warrior. So I guess I'll go with a ship for now. Oh, he's going to eat that ship. Go and bring those out, give them some more tempo. Some pretty ridiculous tempo in this deck.
Our shields are our ramparts!
Oh wow, he's running a huge deck though. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, Shield Maiden here.
Our shields are our ramparts!
And do 2 damage to this. I mean, I'm not sure how much tempo this deck runs, so... I'm not even sure if he runs Grand Warriors in this deck, like... What's in our graveyard? We got a late long ship in our graveyard, alright. Could just revive that out for now.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
And we'll put that here. Okay, looks like he's not running Rain Warrior. Just put Uldivark here.
He is here.
And we'll keep our light long ship. We'll discard the other one. Okay, let me think here. We're going to take 1 damage from this. That's going to cancel that out. This guy is going to reset. That's going to give us 2 there on our late long ship. Then he's going to reset, giving us 3. So that'll be 52. So we need 11 power to take this round. No, almost 20, so... We're gonna Marigold this background row. And that'll give it to us. Oh, no, his Necker died. Oh, we still got it. Phew. 1 card. She did use a lot this round. But, geez. This deck has some pretty ridiculous tempo. Okay, cool. We got a Hunter and another Revive card. So we'll actually keep this.
We serve
gonna
her
revive
who is
out.
virgin, mother, and crone.
Our 18 power Clan Craig Greatsword. We're gonna try to take this round because he probably has a Caretaker. And we don't want him using that Caretaker right on the first part of the next round. We're gonna set up a ship here. He's gonna copy more Neckers. We're gonna play Restore. Gonna bring our other clan and crate into our hand. We're going to play our Boulevard Hunter right here.
What is it?
And we're going to do 4 damage to that. We know he most likely runs the Caretaker, so
I do not
probably set Caretaker up on the top of his deck right now. Because he wants to bring out this 20 power card that we have for a huge win in the last round.
Modern
We're actually going to bring out our other
but she
warship
brooks
here.
no insult.
Okay, there's Grand Warrior going. Gonna set this up right here.
Off 3 heads with 1 blow.
If we don't win this round, I'm pretty sure we lose it. Okay, looks like he's gonna eat with his leader ability, hopefully. Okay, cool. He ate the 13. He ate the 10. And the 2. So, we can Igni off that 30 power, which should definitely win us this round. Man, there we go. Yep, there's the forfeit. Well, there's the 3rd game. If we didn't win that round, we were mostly done for, because he most definitely, I'm pretty sure, he set up the Caretaker on the top of his deck. That's why I grabbed his silver card. So, that's the end of this deck, and if you guys enjoyed, just like or subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you, Cooke, by the way, if you watched this whole thing. For the alternate version of this deck, it does seem pretty strong, and I do like it. So, see you guys in the next one.